Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our 2026 Houston City College candidates for graduation. welcome to the 2026 Houston City College Commencement Ceremony. Candidates and guests, please be seated. I am Dr. Nathan Smith, President of the HCC Faculty Association and Senate, and I'm very pleased to be with you here this morning. Today's ceremony will be streamed live on the HCC website at hccs.edu/live. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X. But out of respect for the occasion, we ask that all cell phones and electronic devices be silenced for the duration of the program. In addition, for the health and safety of our graduates and their families, college leadership and HCC staff will not shake hands as graduates cross the stage. Photos will be taken on stage to commemorate the event. Helping us today are sign language interpreters Roxanne Barrera-Kaufman and Antonio Hesabi Ramos. Everyone, please stand and give your attention to the HCC Police Honor Guard, who will present the colors of our nation and state. At this time, I'd like to introduce Phoenix Martinez, United Student Council Treasurer. Mr. Martinez will recite the Pledge of Allegiance and pledge to the Texas flag. Phoenix Martinez is graduating with an Associate in Science in Biology. Ladies and gentlemen, Phoenix Martinez.
Good morning, everybody. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor to the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you, Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, Kirsten Vault will lead us in our national anthem. Please join me in welcoming Kirsten Vault to sing the national anthem. Ms. Vault is graduating with an Associate of Arts in Music.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that
Thank you, Kirsten, for beautifully singing the national anthem. Candidates and guests, you may be seated. Now I have the pleasure of introducing the chair of HCC's Board of Trustees, Ava Laredo, representing District 8.
Good morning, buenos dias. Hello, are y'all awake? All right. On behalf of the Houston City College Board of Trustees, it is my honor to welcome you to May 2026 graduating class of Houston City College. A special welcome to our friends and families of our graduates. Thank you for supporting these students on their journey to this great day. I would like to acknowledge my fellow members of the HCC Board of Trustees. Each works tirelessly to serve their communities and the entire HCC system. I would like to ask each of our trustees to stand and be recognized as I call their names. Sean Sheben, Vice Chair, Trustee for District 5, and happy birthday. Dr. Cynthia Lenton-Gary, Secretary, Trustee for District 7. Monica Flores Reichhardt, Trustee, District 1. Renee Jefferson Patterson, Trustee, District 2. Dr. Adriana Tamez, Trustee, District 3. Lalu Davis, Trustee for District 4. Dave Wilson, Trustee for District 6. Dr. Prieta Vanderbilt Stallworth, Trustee for District 9. And yours truly, Trustee for District 8. Now it is my honor to recognize elected officials in attendance joining us today. Representative Mary Ann Perez and former HCC trustee. Thank you for all you do to advance Houston City College. As I look out on this esteemed audience, I see more than a collection of caps and gowns. I see the faces of perseverance, the faces of those who push through life challenges. I see graduates who held down a job or two and raised a family while attending class and completing their assignments. You did it. Today is a day of celebration. You have earned this moment. Now, you will walk away with a degree from one of the nation's finest and largest community colleges, prepared for continuing your education or working in today's rapidly changing society. Wherever your next step takes you, please know that you will always have a friend in Houston City College. Thank you for trusting HCC as your academic partner. Again, congratulations, best wishes for success in life and work. And like we say in Spanish, si se puede, si se pudo, y siguen adelante. Gracias.
Thank you, Trustee Laredo. Now I'd like to introduce our Chancellor, Dr. Margaret Ford Fisher.
Good morning, everyone. Congratulations to our students, 2026 graduates. We are so proud of you. What a beautiful sight. And thank you, Dr. Nathan Smith. At this time, I would like to recognize our distinguished leadership team. And as I recognize you individually, please stand. And of course, you have just heard from our Faculty Association and Senate President, Dr. Nathan Smith. Dr. Norma Perez, Senior Vice Chancellor of Instruction and Student Services and Chief Academic Officer. Dr. Edmund Butch Harrod, President of HCC Central College. Dr. Latricia Harrison, President of HCC Coleman College for Health Sciences. Dr. Jerome Drain, President of HCC Global Online College. Dr. Betty Fortune, President of HCC Northeast College. Dr. Zachary Hodges, President of HCC Northwest College. Dr. Francis Villagran Glover, President of HCC Southeast College. Dr. Michael Webster, President of HCC Southwest College. Dr. Lisa Alcorta, Vice Chancellor of Student Services. Dr. Miguel Ramos, Vice Chancellor of Instruction. I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge the remaining members of our very distinguished executive leadership team seated in the VIP special seating section. And I would like for you to also please stand so that we may recognize you. Dr. Rima Adil, Vice Chancellor of Strategic Communications and Marketing. Dr. Andrea Burridge, Vice Chancellor of Strategy, Planning and Institutional Effectiveness. Dr. Michael Edwards, Ombudsman. Ms. Isella Flowers, Staff Senate President-elect. Mr. Warren Hurd, Vice Chancellor of Administrative Services. Mr. Robert McCracken, Vice Chancellor of Administration and Operations. Ms. Elizabeth McGee, Chief AI Transformation Officer. Mr. Rodney Nathan, Chief Human Resources Officer. Mr. Barry Sullivan, Chief Information Officer. Dr. Ramel Young, Vice Chancellor of External and Government Relations and Student Transfer and Alumni Affairs. Thank you all so very much for the quality work that you do, which really is at the level of excellence to serve our students, to ensure our students' success. I extend my sincere gratitude to each of the members of our team and also to all of our students for entrusting your educational pathway and forward movement to us here at Houston City College. And of course now, to our students, the very purpose for which we are gathered on this momentous occasion. Today, the knowledge and skills you have developed by completing your certificate or degree will begin opening new doors for you. So as you pass through them, know that what you have learned can never be taken away from you. But it is truly up to you to take the next steps toward your success in life, whether that is continuing your studies or moving into the workforce and workplace. Eventually, everyone will get there, to the workforce and the workplace. And now let me say that we are very proud that you chose HCC for this part of your educational journey. The Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, and I understand the importance of this moment for you. Today, we encourage you to move forward with confidence, with integrity, and strength. Remember that your success has been supported by family and friends, classmates and professors, people who care about you. And so we'll take a moment to pause for you to please stand and acknowledge all of the members of your family, your friends, your professors who have poured into you to support your success to this point and ongoing. Please stand and applaud all of those who have supported you. Thank you so much. And while the world you are entering is unlike any we have seen, remember, it is your opportunity to make a positive difference. You may be seated. So with the knowledge and confidence that you have gained at HCC, I know you are fully prepared to achieve your goals with all of the support systems that you now have in place. So I say congratulations to each one of you. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Now it is my honor to recognize school superintendents in attendance as well, who have supported so many of our graduates today along your journey. Joining us today are Ms. Felicia Adams, Superintendent of Schools, Southwest Public Schools. Please stand and be recognized. Mr. Matt Warford, Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools, Fort Bend Independent School District. Dr. Jennifer Blaine, Superintendent of Spring Branch Independent School District. Dr. Adriana Tamez, Superintendent and President, CEO of Raul Izagiri School for Success. Ms. Angie Hannons, Board of Trustee member, Fort Bend Independent School District. Dr. Anthony Mays, Superintendent of Alief Independent School District. Again, I say, graduates, congratulations. Hold your heads high with pride as you walk this stage and revel in your accomplishments. We are so very, very proud of you, and we are with you every single step along your journey from this time forward as well. Congratulations to you. Thank you.
And thank you, Dr. Ford Fisher. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we regret to say that the student guest speaker, our United Student Council President, Gia Jones, is not able to join us today. That said, I'd like to now introduce the Vice Chair of the HCC Board of Trustees, Sean Cheban, who will present the candidates for Houston City College honorary degrees for 2026.
Thank you, Dr. Nathan. It is the pleasure of the HCC Board of Trustees to recognize 5 outstanding citizens from the greater Houston area for their dedication and contributions to their communities. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I recommend the Honorary Bachelor of Applied Science degree and Houston City College medallions are conferred upon our honorary degree recipients. As I call your name, please wave or rise at your seat to be recognized by the Assembly. Our first honorary degree is conferred upon Mr. Bryant Bond. Bryant Bond demonstrates a strong commitment to service, mentorship, and community advocacy. He has served as chaplain for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes in Houston and as a state ambassador for the Muscular Dystrophy Association in Houston. He also has collaborated with legislators and community organizers and has helped lead major fundraising efforts to support muscular dystrophy research. Our next honoree is K. Scott Braddock. Scott Braddock is a journalist and political analyst based in Austin. He covers the Texas legislature and politics. He is editor of the respected Quorum Report and hosts the state's #1 podcast on Texas politics, Quorum Report Radio, available on all podcast apps. He has won many honors, including the Edward R. Murrow and Associate Press Awards for investigative journalism. He's a true professional, dedicated to excellence and fairness in reporting. Our next honoree is Mario Enrique Figueroa, Jr. Mario Enrique Figueroa, Jr., artistically known as Gonzo247, is an artistic trailblazer. The Houston native and a self-taught multidisciplinary artist has created powerful works of art for more than 30 years. His artistic style in the form of large murals can be seen in many neighborhoods around Houston, the state, and throughout the world. Today, we are honored to award an honorary degree posthumously to Dr. Rod Page. Accepting the degree on his behalf is his wife, Stephanie Nellens Page. The late Dr. Rod Page was the 7th U.S. Secretary of Education. A child of segregated Mississippi, he grew up with a deep belief in the power of education and earned a bachelor's degree from Jackson State University and a master's degree and a doctorate from Indiana University. After serving in leadership roles at Texas University, he was elected to the Houston Independent School District Board before he became its superintendent. He was the first school superintendent ever appointed to serve as U.S. Secretary of Education. Our next honoree is Rhonda M. Prince. Rhonda M. Prince is a Houston native with a multidisciplinary professional background spanning corporate leadership, entrepreneurship, finance, and community service. Her businesses span multiple industries, including limousine services, bookkeeping, music distribution, life and holistic wellness coaching, angel investing, and real estate. That's a lot. She has been recognized as one of Houston's most influential women. Chancellor Ford Fisher, on behalf of Houston City College, I present to you the 5 candidates for Honorary Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
Thank you so very, very much, Vice Chair Cheben, members of our Board of Trustees, and to our honorary degree recipients. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Houston City College, I hereby confer upon you an honorary Bachelor of Applied Science degree, along with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you. Thank you, Trustee Cheben, Board Chair Laredo, and trustees for helping with the presentation, and congratulations to the 5 honorees. I would like to now ask that you would please join me in applauding our honorary degree recipients as well. Now I would like to recognize all veterans that are here today. Members of our military, please stand and be recognized. If you have served in the military or are now serving, we appreciate you and we thank you for your service. And at this time, Houston City College recognizes those candidates who have distinguished themselves academically. First, we would like to recognize our early college high school graduates. Would you please stand and be recognized? Why stand? Your applause speaks for itself. Congratulations to you. These are the students who start in 9th grade, blending high school and college work to earn an associate degree by the time they graduate high school. Congratulations. You may now be seated. Now we would like to recognize the members of the HCC Honors College and all Honor Society members. Will you please stand? Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you all. And so now you may be seated. Thank you so very, very much. Dr. Smith.
All right, and now the moment you've all been waiting for, the presentation of our candidates for graduation. Candidates, after each name is announced, please proceed across the stage to receive your diplomas and then return to the seating area. The first to walk across the stage will be our bachelor graduates. Just a reminder, for the health and safety of our graduates and their families, college leadership and HCC staff will not shake hands as the graduates cross the stage. Photos will be taken on stage to commemorate the event. Immediately following the recognition of our students, the program will continue. Candidates, out of respect for this occasion and to each of you, we ask you remain seated until all candidates have received their diplomas. The program will conclude with the official conferment of the degrees. Thank you.
Whitley Yolanda Sinclair, honors. Maria Martinez. Sam Marie Williams, highest honors. Erica Juarez, high honors. Elizabeth Vidales Santana, honors. Margarita Lopez, highest honors. Samiat Adeyemo, highest honors. Brooklyn Nix, honors. Win Ko Ong, highest honors. Trevor Bevan. Alexis Medrano. Alton Sadiu, honors. Mario Miguel Estrada Benitez. Thomas Alexander Perez. Eric Garza. Asha Byers. Jubilee Massey, highest honors. Briseida Quintanilla. Exenia Garcia. Jackie Lopez. Emma Rodriguez. Damian Mercado, high honors. Christopher Thomas, honors. Tony Regalado, high honors. Eric Banegas Saltos, honors. Veronica Perdomo. Erica Renee Rachal, high honors. Umeima Mohamed. Jocelyn Perez. Rama Alfarawati, honors. Belen Barcenas, honors. Leslie Kahn Elizabeth Mazel. Rachel Rangel. Nikeria Ogwin, honors. Erica Moore. Joel Garcia. Courtney Jacobs, high honors. Charles Mark Cray. Daphne Phillips. Uriel Machuca, honors. Whitney Player. Melissa Natividad Gutierrez. Elisha Proctor Howard. Lee Roberts. Adriana Adams, high honors. Lillian Nicole McGowan, high honors. Chloe Harris. Heavenly Bostick, high honors. Madison Williams, honors. Amanda Williams. Jennifer Marcial, honors. Alexandra Quevedo Eguia. Alexandria Jefferson. Carla Uxue Rodriguez. Margaret Beatriz Melendez, highest honors. Gina Agard, highest honors. Kristen Lewis. Stephanie Marquez, high honors. Jimena Veliz. Valerie Noyola. Ashley Hernandez. Dayanara Zuniga, highest honors. Ariel Davis. Michael Algier. Adolfo Gallardo. Fawad Nasim, honors. Mohammed Zahir. Kinara Manson Gurwal. Shams Zareen Suraya Ferdowsi. Juliana Gonzalez Garcia, honors. Madeline Rose Morrow, high honors. Emily Victoria Herrera. Sarai Murphy, honors. Yasia Alaman, honors. Melvis Maduagwu. Ilan Jaden Lawaga Mopenda. Alma Luna. Jimena Lara. Esak Villasana. Dominique Mata. Kimberly Carreno. Abdulquadri Izuagie. Catherine Portillo, highest honors. Brian Alejandro Portillo Gutierrez, high honors. Miriet Ekene Nwatarali, high honors. Morgan Robinson. Sekina Giwa. Laya Gidry, Jasmine Walden, Jose Avalos, honors.
Mario Eigelhart.
Joel Sierra, Ashley Banks, Arturo Lara, William Logan, Christopher Andrade, Erica Isabel Gutierrez Requena, honors. Franklin Chica, Farah Hobbs, Alejandra Ramirez, Lydia Morales, Valentin Uriel Lucero, highest honors. Hilary Cantu, honors. Julian Joaquin Mendoza, Jocelyn Ponce, high honors. Alexandra Calzada, highest honors. Toriana Lalia Reed, Alexa Vera, honors. Rachel Jones, Melissa Herrera Rosales, high honors. Lourdes Maria Rodriguez, Leslie Alonso, Valencia Richardson, Christian Green, Stacy Perez,
Let's not have more than 3 students like on this side, okay?
Kamran Sabil, Uyen V. Win, high honors. Martin Veloz, Kayla Perry, Natalie Noyola, Christopher Chan, highest honors. Matthew Delfonte, Ryan Crockett, highest honors. Estefania Chagoya, honors. Diego Ametzqua, Felicia Atlas, Kirsten Vault, Phoenix Martinez, honors. Chastity White, Angela Achaney, Molly Weber, Rosemary Marcelina Motu, honors. Aima Ayaz, high honors. Hilliard Love III, Maria Madalena Simba Buemi, highest honors. Ronnie Scott, Berta Bartolomeo, highest honors. Mia Ramon, Kate Lopez, Michelle Medina, Crystal Quintero, Isaac Bayane, Jennifer Cedillo Castillo, Elia Silva,
Valeria Reyes,
Leslie Hernandez Robles, Emily Argueta Lemus, Yasmin Roland,
Ashley Nicole Lopez Argueta,
highest honors.
Nyasia Agnew,
Mandy Trin, honors. Rachel Marcantel, highest honors. Sandra Moawad, Lisa Marquez, Alexis Young, Geneva Payne, Jalen Sambula, high honors. Ramisha Fatima, highest honors. Germany Mitchell, honors. Mariah Franklin, highest honors. Ayana Ali, honors. Yvette Pena, high honors. Rahima Ali, high honors. Michelle Diaz, honors. Kenan Anthony Francis,
Fadima Dumbia,
Zakia Biria, Samantha Morquecho, Carla Pamal, honors. Isaiah Angelo Charles, Carlos Vasquez, Leslie Arriaga, Kevin Rico, Leslie Lucio, Kevin Velez, Alexis Gomez, Miranda Hull, Luna Diaz, Christian Flores Ramirez, Kenitris Felder, honors. Van Michael Graves, high honors.
Chun Wing Bao Han, Jasmine Trujillo,
Chantrell Griffin, Natalia Martinez, Eden Vasquez Gallo,
Naomi Vides,
Javier Marciani, Jacqueline Olvera, Ahmad Tijani Bachir, highest honors. Reina Rodriguez, Kenneth Williams, Soliana Gebreksabier, Israel Vidal, Corina Ramirez, high honors. Isabella Valdez, Angelica Gonzalez, Michelle Nunez Ramos, Nayeli Camacho, Orlando Eduardo Bocanegra, Ricardo Tejas, high honors. Juan Belmares, Jantaria Godfrey, Jaden Morales, Daniel Rivera, honors. Giselle Pimienta, Anthony Lopez, Catherine Sinai Guerra, Jose Hernandez, Briseda Hernandez, Alessandra Alaniz, Maya Mitchell, honors. Gabriela Perez, Jada Ismarai Galvan, Grace Branham, Andrea Bustillo, Violet Ray Varnon, highest honors. Itzel Gonzalez, Marvin Vasquez, Melissa Barrientos, honors. Isaiah Perez, Damian Leal, Ashley Lazo, Annalise Isaguirre, Daylene Alvarez, honors. Rosario Coronel Pineda, Zerahun Patera, Jocelyn Meraz, Ashley Mosqueda,
When I start walking around, I was sweating.
Brian Valero, high honors. Renata Huerta, Stephanie Isaguirre, honors. Natalie Nieto, Thaddeus Shackelford, honors. Luis Arevalo, Priscilla Rodriguez, Cassandra Lizette Cabrera Garza, honors. Emily Benitez, Adela Arias, high honors. Estrella Rodriguez, Mia Chavez, Valeria Valentina Valenzuela, honors. Julian Santos, Destiny Guerrero, Ruby Camarina, Brian Oropeza, Izan Chaudhary, highest honors. Arturo Olvera Jaimes, honors. Chioma Juliet Anagoba, Shanae Andrades, honors. Wayne Drake Jr., Sabrina Fordham, high honors. Noah Calderwood, Yvette Villarreal, honors. Christine Elizabeth Ramos, high honors. Fabian Casas, Gustavo Aguilar, honors. Farah Gadala, Daniel Reyes, Christina Luna, Giomar Olmedo, Carlos Dominguez, Alicia Rihanna Fuentes, honors. Jason Cruz, Yahir Rosales, Johnny Zapeta, Noah Rivera, highest honors. Crystal Garcia, Kimberly Lancerio, Johanna Garcia, John Vasquez, Daphne Grimaldo, Emily Tran, highest honors. Hugo Lopez, Diego Lima Arevalo, Betel Mengistu, Jimena Alexa Labrada, Isaac Bernal, Daisy Popoca, Emmanuel Bernal, Yasmin Moreno, high honors. Juan Flores, Xavier Olascoega Aragon, Paula Churio Cianetti, Angel Pena, Aliza Siddiqui, Ana Gomez, Jacqueline Avila, honors. Hector Otavio Rotundo Lima, high honors. Lakendra Terrell, Marcus Anthony Turner, Jr., Federico Martinez Resendiz, Carlos Garcia, Jr., Kevin Sam, highest honors. Jodivaldo Manuel Francisco, Naomi Hernandez, high honors. Dajanique Bates, Alina Becker, Tramila Houston, highest honors. Adrian Gutierrez, honors. Jane Gonzalez, highest honors. Juan Mazariegos, Estefany Flores, Eduardo Howell, Abril Reyes Conde, high honors. Alexander Aguilar, honors. Angela Eguia, Edwin Silva, Evan Jaimes, Jacob Aladon, high honors. Diego Maldonado, Dylan Collins, Imanol Martinez, Yang Trong No, honors. Sanaya Elam, Gerson Cordero, Navek Deshotel, highest honors. Danielle Martinez, Devin Joubert, highest honors. Haley Garcia, Kedrick Green, Jacqueline Guadalupe del Villar, Peyton Washington, highest honors. James Waynes, Jasleen Crescent Gonzalez, Michaela Arsenault, Ashley Rachel Cruz, honors. Nicaela Lewis, honors. Omar Delgadillo, Muhammad Usman Siddiq, highest honors. Terry Lynn Coble, honors. Brian Stevenson, highest honors. Alisa Gobayan, honors. Amadeo Villarreal, Michelle Robinson, Speedwell Ogolo, honors. Keenan Taylor II, highest honors. Paula Cortez, high honors. Raven Makachua, Isabella Escamilla, high honors. Naren Jerome Solomon, Christina Lopez, highest honors. Monirath Olaidi Burema, honors. Israel Barrera, highest honors. Deshaun McNair. Robert Cedillos, honors. Esmeralda Ortiz. Logan Green. Karen Sanchez. Isa Kanu, highest honors. Allison Rodriguez. Norma Zavala, honors. Lindsay Montiel. Christopher Ramirez. Andrew Velasquez Wood, highest honors. Rigoberto Gianluca Padilla Jr. Caleb Green, highest honors. Deanna Guerrero, honors. Valeria Rosales, honors. Joseph Myers, highest honors. Paloma Rodriguez. Judith Emiliano, highest honors. Eric Garza. Eileen Arroyo, highest honors. Anthony Rivera. Kimberly Velasquez, highest honors. Melesio Padron. Christopher Perez, honors. Victor Esteban. Ethan M. Herrera. Angel Rodriguez. Alan Cardona. Isaiah Soto. David Cantarero. Christopher Rodriguez. David Perez, honors. Jose Paz Oliva. Ronald Jackson. Diego Catalano, high honors. Nija Rydolph. Raquel Emiliano Hernandez. Jaden Simpson. Andrea Ayala, honors. Priscilla Tadeo. Abigail Duran. Joshua Santos. Carlos Enriquez. Edwin Chavez. Osvaldo Jimenez. Juanita Estrada. Chidinma Mba, honors. Courtney Jackson. Pramesh Subedi, highest honors. Alirat Oladejo, high honors. Timothy Spruill, highest honors. Joy Olowobade, highest honors. Gary O'Neill. Fung Trin Ha, highest honors. Juliana Chavez Say. Madeline Perez, honors. Samantha Bautista Flores. Camila Quiroz. Leonardo Martinez. Jasmine Vallejo, honors. Leve Gonzalez. Juan Antonio Sanchez III, honors. Rocio Tunay. Christopher Andrade. Enrique Gonzalez. Isabella Mora Acosta, high honors.
Valeria Viza.
Melisa Menchu. Brooke Robinson, honors. Valeria Armendariz. Andrea Moorhead, honors. Jaden Wilson. Israel Reyes, honors. Marcus Gallegos. Ana Cristerna. Kimon Pettis. Nelly Mejia. Secondo Mkumbukwa. America Cuellar. Taylor Brumfield. Cameron Caston. Alaya Milburn. Nafi Mohammed. Donovan Isles. Marlon Yak. Jose Bernal. Alejandro David Arevalo. Victoria Marcano. Ashley Munoz. Wei Chi Chen. Maria Bingham, honors. James Cornish. Xuan Lee, high honors. Kevin Doan, highest honors. Christian Barrios Ramos, highest honors. Dylan Davis, high honors. Marcos Alvarez. Chris Chalks. Jamil Laws. Hikmat Oriomi. High honors. Ryan Rene Rodriguez. Adriana Sanchez. Highest honors. Carlos Madrid. Alex Salas. Markel Green. Alberto Galindo. Julio Pineda. Highest honors. Eric Gutierrez. Fat Win. Lin Fung Quan. Highest honors. Yanni Sapanzul. Hermonte Gil. Julissa Reyes Barahona. Honors. Ashley Ruiz. Highest honors. Sofia Baldovinos. Jasmine Gutierrez Ruiz. Honors. Leslie Mejia. German Interiano. Melissa Gomez Campos. Angel Hernandez. Rafael J. Plata. Vijay Azeocha. Troy Lisette Perry. Jesus Castellanos. Miguel Torres. Bené Ochoa. Citlali Ramirez. High honors. Kriston Jones. Wilbert Allen Moore III. Gabriel Moran. Alexis Rodriguez. Juan Pacheco. Marcus Hasso. Honors. Even Najera. Ember Adriana Najera. Hilary Cantor. Benjamin Acuna. Cindy Alva Morales. Brianna Mejia. Yoselin Garcia. Honors. Marilee Aragon. Stanley Obed Enamorado. Belinda Massey. Honors. Duncan Tobar. Robin Wilson. Iris Duran. Honors. Syed Yasir Alam. Roberto Flores. Kenneth Quinton. Yasmin Iglesias. April Terrazas. Gabriela Sanchez. Brianna Melton. Honors. Liliana Sanchez. Mia Vasquez.
Precious Havies. Bistuan Gebre, Storai Naderi, honors. Lester Shuk Cornelio. Wahida Jaleli, highest honors. Jocelyn Guerrero. Anthony Calderon. Adair Almaguer.
Wahida Jalali.
Gavin DeRocha, highest honors. Carlo Cabrera. Kaylin Newcomb, highest honors. Daniel Bernal. Fatima Aguilar. Alexander Perez. Leslie Luna, highest honors. Josiah Crenshaw. Mohammed Jimo, high honors. Jose Reyes. Rance Opat Noble. Valerie Phillips. Ethan Morales. Jeanette Valdez, honors. Chasten Williams. Samantha Tunchez, high honors. Kayla Sanchez, honors. Abigail Tick. Antony Frazier, high honors. Alyssa Lesage, Sitlali de Anda. Versalai Soto, high honors. Tashala Thompson. Jacob Williams. Shauna May Conducto. Yordani Patino, high honors. Brian Santos. Jonas Nadler. Guadalupe Saldivar. Samuel Malak, honors. Jason Flores. Josue Elvir. Damian Murillo. Cameron Rubio. Anthony Bautista. Kenneth Nunez. Leslie Lopez. Eduardo Borjas. Melanie Ayala. Christopher Guzman. Jefferson Flores. Christine Olanii, high honors. Ariana Taylor. Maya Batiste. Josh Smith. Khadija Osman, honors. Jennifer Fatoki. Emmanuel Adeleye. Igwe Edmund, Rodrigo Mendoza, Tung Tan Lee, Leslie Vasquez, Daniel Castro, High Honors, Emilio Vasquez, Natalie Angel, Fook Pham, Honors, Ashley Angel, Oregon, Itzel Ledesma, High Honors, Jeriel Reynoso, High Honors, Juan Andrade, Vianney Hernandez, Honors, Sergio Andrade, Isaiah Barrera, Exavian Anduiza, Honors, Fernanda Hernandez, Adrian Rodriguez, Leah Vasquez, Eric Alfaro, Priscilla Bonilla, Jade Reddick, Honors, Roberto Torres, Amy Gomez, Fernando Aguilar, Dana Pesina, High Honors, Julian Delgado, Cynthia Fabiola Martinez Trinidad, Honors, David Cortez, Sammy Rubio, Paula Valeria Matia Ruiz, Highest Honors, Matthew Bernal, Olua Tomiwa Adedeji, Honors, Julian Alfaro, Jasmine McKenzie, High Honors, Esmeralda Agustina Granados, Honors, Anthony Bowen Wynn, Highest Honors, Dexter August, Vladislava Tishko, High Honors, Mariana Garcia, Gina Gomez, Honors, Vina Vu, Highest Honors, Christian Tiu, Highest Honors, Cesar Funchez, Ramon Ortiz, Neiman Williams, Mariana Mendez, Miguel Sanchez, Vivian Moncuo, Lazarus Castaneda, Damari Zenon, Samuel Moreno, Gilberto Maris, Penelope Cotado, Honors, Aaron Montañez, Madeline Liu, Isaac Saucedo, Isaias Espinosa, Gabriela Velasco Zuniga, Honors, Joshua Arambula, Alejandro Rebolloso, Highest Honors, Manuel Hernandez, Honors, Naomi Olohitare Giwa Amu, highest honors. Kayara Johnson. Promise Hardy, highest honors. Wilson Fang, highest honors. Caleb Mitchell Hudson. Connor Wynn. Azaria Woody. Luis Pineda. Eva Wynn, honors. Nona Louise Perkins. Julie Mares, high honors. Brandon Valdez, high honors. Karime Flores, honors. Edgar Botello.
Kenny Tran, highest honors.
Liliana Mejia. Christopher Dominguez.
Natalie Lucas, highest honors.
Elizabeth Vasquez. Stephanie Hernandez. Xavier Alvarado. Jefferson Mercado. Ezra Bacatubia, highest honors. Daniel Montero Chavez. Tasha Jones. Rosendo Ayala. Rigoberto Jesus Rancal, highest honors. Zania Richard, honors. Maritza Roman. Annie Anthony. Brian Rojas. Tatiana Frankowski, high honors. Brian Diaz. Noah Crosby. Diego Lagunes. Joseph Chavez. Michelle Garcia. Melvin Marquez. Yosias Aishe. Christopher Solis. Ian Verdella. Adrian Zubieta, honors. Min Min Win, honors. Milan Tran, highest honors. Jessica Garcia. Adriel Hernandez, high honors.
Elias Casanova.
Daniel Hernandez. Nitara Bowles. Aiden Rincon. Natalie Torres Perez. Juliana Arredondo Gonzalez. Emerson Arevalo. Padme Cortez. London Coleman, honors. Victoria Reyes. Montserrat Hernandez. Alexis Mendoza. Alejandro David Morales Garza. Mame Sefa, high honors. Sherlyn Roque. Ruby Leon. Hannah Beatrix Jeronimo Valladolid, high honors. Samurai Iescas, honors. Genesis Sherman, Ashley Montoya, Arzu Sadozai, highest honors. Ramiro Ruiz, high honors. Joseph Townsell, Elijah Green, Tyree Rivers, Emily Gonzalez, highest honors. Heriberto Garza, Kavian Joseph, highest honors. Eleanor Alix Josiane Louvrier, highest honors. Claribel Medrano, Peter Wynn, high honors. Eliana Guzman, honors. Eileen Payan, honors. Lily Barrera, honors. Kimberly Vanessa Mendez, honors. Melissa Huerta Villanueva, high honors. Christopher Lopez. Vanessa Garcia, high honors. Sunny Mai, honors. Catherine Albor, highest honors. Franklin Gamero. Cindy Mejia. Josue Zaragoza Juarez, honors. Miguel Angel Ramirez. Inara Terry, honors. Than Nguyen, honors. Edgar Rodriguez, high honors. Francisco Villa. Jacqueline Garcia Gomez. Henry Torres, honors. Francis Sanchez. Eric Salgado. Alexa Aguirre, honors. Nayeli Giselle Fuentes, honors. Jaslyn Jimenez, highest honors. Isabel Herrera. Ariana Munguia Ramirez. Tiffany Jasso, honors. Allison Emily Carrillo. Casey Penaloza, highest honors. Sismay Guzman. Tea Muyunda, honors. Leila Raquel Coyantes, honors. Tamia Mosley. Elvin Lemus Duque. Alexis Cruz. Alexandro Castellan. Alexandria Coleman. Liam Rodriguez. Janaya Thompson. JC Chenoa Sanchez, high honors. Leah Natalie Rios, highest honors. Jocelyn Flores, honors. Isabella Munoz, honors. Jolie Rose Yabut. Robert Henriquez.
Clara Trachenberg.
Kaylee Rojas, honors. Daniel Johnson Baker. Kalani Floyd. William Pacheco, high honors. Jaden Cormier. Aaron Udeke. Zafira Sakina Alicia Powell Ward, highest honors. Caden Wynn, high honors. Sanice Black. Kimberly De Leon Tovar. Keelan Cheney. Janeth Mendoza Ramos, high honors. Anaya Ray. Leslie Tsul. Jaden Rodriguez. Miguel Juarez. Hope Kelly. Michael Perez. Joshua Jenkins. Oscar Paredes Rodriguez. Jarrell Bruce. Brandon Cruz, high honors. Quine Hartwell, high honors. Rebecca Simaj. Jamaria Hobson. Kindle Kirkland. Jocelyn Rosas. Soraya Mason. Marie Babisa, high honors. Erica Cerimeno. Grayson Dugas. Elena Ortiz, honors. Dana De Leon. Parker Harrison. Jalen Nicole Constanza. Brianna Qualls. Ava De La Rosa. David Mendoza. Deja Finley Fairweather, honors. Kayla Shepard, high honors. Lacomdra Douglas. Tashana Galori Lewis, high honors. Breses Najera. Amori Smith. Daniela Lopez. Rahaf Al-Jaouni, highest honors. Emmeline Lopez Garcia, honors.
Cadence Richardson.
Alexis Ross. Dahlia Solomon. Ileana Chicas. Terry L. Roberts. Brooklyn Van. Marilyn Rosales Martinez. Deshauna Wyatt, honors. Olukemi Subulade. Madison Ratcliffe. Tangela Gray, highest honors. Jacob Elijah Bell. Jabor Briscoe O'Brien, high honors. Zariah Kane. Merely Ramos Alvarado. TJ Collier. Zion Linnon. Adriana Perry, honors. Harvey Baker Jr. Olamide Obe Kakulu. Marco Topete, high honors. Andy Lopez. Gilder Zetino, honors. Adriel Giwa Amu. Kevin Gonzalez. Darian Cooper. Luca Gutierrez. Egla Zapata Velasquez, honors. Jace Porter. Chandrika Johnson, highest honors. Jaden Harris. Wendy Carranza, highest honors. Yesenia Vicente. Jubia Flores Esmeralda Martinez, highest honors. Rosa Flores. Alondra Benitez, highest honors. Jamalet Collazo Puentes. Griselda Torres, high honors. Crystal Joseph. Araceli Bermeo, highest honors. Mia Jacobo Juarez, highest honors. Yamalet Garcia, highest honors. Eddie Medina, highest honors. Jada Dalton, highest honors. Tamia Boyd, highest honors. Zahara Matthews, honors. Jayla Sanders. Onyx Megan Sabrina Gamma. Jacob Rocker. Helen Canales. Anaka Castaneda Palacios, honors. Tia Reeves. Deborah Archibong. Sharon Garcia, honors. Jayla Annette Valadez, honors. Rocio Olivetti, honors. Wendy Gammon Tran, honors. Anna Abigail Salazar, honors. Alize Sosa. Kayla Fields. Andrea Garcia. Brianna Ayala. Martha Perez Duenas, highest honors. Carmen Bivens. Elizabeth Perez. Brooke Carruthers. Leana Marie Kern. Tony Neve Reyna. Lanaya Fegans. Cynthia Chavez, honors. Jennifer Ruth, highest honors. Santiago Rivera. Riley Parker, highest honors. Megan Manning, high honors. Shania Freeman. Deja Barnes. Andre Jairus Cordova, honors. Jenny Tao Win, highest honors. Celeste Punier. Ulmaro Segura. Kayla Alexander. Melanie Mohammed Thomas. Sydney Simmons. Dominic Clay Jones. Haley Renee Waters. Desmond Clay Jones, High Honors. Mai Kiri, High Honors. Caleb Craven, Honors. Adebisi Novi, Honors. Davin Manuel, Highest Honors. Shanaria Wallace. Daniel Benjamin Romero. Angel Reyes Navarrete. Amanda Reimer. Joshua Kokila, Highest Honors. Adrian Velasquez, High Honors. Ferdana Crossgrove. Valerie Mayorga. Abdias Cruz, Honors. Temilolua Lewis. Giovanni Lopez. Jaime Tellez, Highest Honors. Brainia Brooks. Gilberto Baltazar.
Kiala Tramble.
Angeli Socedo, Honors. Kenye Lofton, Highest Honors. Elizabeth Guido. Xavier Hughes, High Honors. Leah Galindo. Iman Syed, Highest Honors. Nathan Robles, Honors. Kayleen Ramos, Highest Honors. Neftali Ramirez. Anaya Walker, High Honors. Monica Rubio Gutierrez. Benjamin Darrell Golden. Melody Kano, High Honors. Agnes Kanumuangi, Honors. Dimas Alas Gomez. Leilani Palacios, High Honors. Gracie Williams.
Alondra Palacios.
Evelyn Gonzalez. Renee Gonzalez. Natalie Candace Ibarra. Mateo Berrueto. Anzawadi, Highest Honors. Jose Alfredo Solis. Doni Johnson, Honors. Alexander Montesino. Ole Henenko. Brian Mendoza. Mariah Smith. Courtney Robinson, Honors. Mia Amor Livas. Grace Munoz. Caressa Brown, Honors. David Carbajal. Alonziana Mingo, Honors. Fatima Natali Garcia Carrillo, Highest Honors. Adrian Tapia, Honors. Sofia Ortiz. Allison Miranda Mendez. Imani Hill. April Leanne Parms. Sarah Hernandez, highest honors. Essence Hudson. Azael Franco Rincon. Giselle Valdez. Madison Vesey, honors. Ashley Santos, honors. Tamara Alexander, honors. Nathan Caldwell. Christian Dill. Edward Sandoval. Lisbeth Ayala. Johnnia Jones. Kimberly Figueroa. Isaac Pumarejo. Kennethra Terrell.
Ruby Benitez.
Micah Maxine Moses. Esteban Calvillo. Armando Ramirez Solis. Natalie Prezendu.
Princencia Hernandez.
Daisy Williams. Nathan Arana. Lorenzo Joel Carranza. Shirley Hernandez, high honors. Juan Cristian Jr. Daisy Fuentes, high honors. Emily Perez Diaz, honors. Catalina Cortez, honors. Ishika Maisuria, highest honors. Lizette Torres, high honors. Dinora Martinez, honors. Aaliyah Forney. Leonardo Yahir Cosme Garcia, high honors. Catherine Stanton, highest honors. Ruth Montalvo. Zierra Patterson. Kayon Deshawn Thompson. Josue Guillen. Victor Henriquez Nunez. Clarissa Nava, honors. Miriam Cabanas, honors. Adina Helena Garcia. Jasmine Epps. Ashley Gonzalez. Jacqueline Ifechuku Mbamara, high honors. Miriam Garcia. Varun Krishnan. Eileen Schock, high honors. Ulematu Ba, honors. Jose Uroza, honors. Diana Maria Gonzalez. Chinonya Lum Agu, highest honors. Alexis Soto. Diami Avila. Chloe Bailey, highest honors. Fatima Rodriguez, honors. Michelle Martins. Sofia Castillo. Laura Esther Martinez. Samaya Mitchell. Aislinn Cazares. Sofia Isabel Pichardo. Michelle Espitia. Alicia Cordova. Gizmali Vasquez. Wendy Guillen. Alonso Castro. Belinda Benitez. Yosgart Castillo. Joseph Corona. Juan Perez. Juan Garcia. Xochitl Echavarria. Juan Barahona. Tammy Foy. Lisbeth Dorantes Sanchez. Giovanni Hernandez. Michael Roman. Alondra Jimenez Varela. Andrew Franco, honors. Ian Cisneros. Andy Melgar, honors. Noel Sayens. Kimberly Martinez. Miguel Rivera. Isaac Lagunas, honors. Melissa Arevalo, high honors. Marcy Johnson. Jacqueline Velasco. Amanda Williams. Jimmy Almazan. Mary Hannah Williams. Hong Tina Diep, high honors. J.C. Toriz. Sunshine Nicholas, honors. Levis Alvarado. Heath Day Paz, highest honors. Alexis Emmanuel Martinez. Cheyenne Lewis. Jeremiah Tyler. Nathan Daniel Naranjo. Channing Nevels. Santiago Pineda, highest honors. Adonis Robinho Levy. Eric Ivan Juarez. Esther Linda Thomas, high honors. Yuritsa Anilu Martinez, honors. Jade Hall, highest honors. Marlene Bustamante, high honors. Luz Denise Hippolito. Chioma Agim, highest honors. Rawan Al-Kafaji. Marion Romero, honors. Layla Juno, honors. Kelise Houston. Debbie Gabriela Garcia Gomez Gilbert, high honors. Alina Hne. Nien Mu Za, honors. Teresa Biotwe, high honors. De Moncalier. Cynthia Coyote, high honors. Adrian R. Green Jr., Jade Hurd, high honors. Ray Leon DeJean, Jason Kuruvilla, high honors. Bibi Husna Wali, high honors. Jose Polanco, Sophia Padaville, highest honors. Rolando Flores, honors. Shira May Olayan, highest honors. Joseph Flores Galayez, Brooklyn Rackley, highest honors. Ana Salinas, honors. Xavier Quezada, honors. Jimmy Hernandez. Senequa Wilson, high honors. Naima Mira, high honors. Genesis Perez, high honors. Desiree Nash. Isaac Rodriguez, Christy Mejia. Manuel Trujillo, Miguel Chairez, honors. Carson Ross. Landon Sims. Kristen Kane. Nico Zeladon. Victoria Bernuti. Chisum Ubezonu. Rose Landon, honors. Berenice Garcilaso Avelino. Chidinma Agbara, honors. Juliana Rodriguez, honors. Haley Smith. Linda Padilla. Marcos Zeleke. Jennifer Nabugu, high honors. Jamie Young. Mariam Abdullahi, high honors. Aisha Barnett. Oluwabukunola Adejumobi, honors. Chidinma Ajusie, highest honors. Isabel Arusiuka, high honors. Azima Sadiq, highest honors. Natalie Almeida, high honors. Hamidat Adeyemo. Rita Ayanwale, highest honors. Jada Lynn Morcho, highest honors. Precious Owens, highest honors. Stephanie Eliana Rios. Mercy Ohuabunwa, highest honors. Morena A. Marmol de Sanchez, highest honors. Hugo Melendez, honors. Brittany Harrell. Muhammad Omar Obaid, highest honors. Tiffany Abigail Campos Osorio. Talia Rideau. Ashley Costello Franco, high honors. Melanie Flores, honors. Meridalia Vega Alvarez. Vu Ngokhan Mak, honors. Brianna Munoz. Fabiola Novoa Perez, highest honors. Kathleen Tran. Genesis Medrano, highest honors. Zion Taylor. Temilolua Fagbola, honors. Kayana Dean. Michael Gallan Romero, honors. Alina Lisbeth Martinez Cotino, honors. Derek McRae, high honors. Yaye Awa Sek, highest honors. Manuel Orozco, high honors. Harvey Davis. Brittany Santibanez. Dunia Munguia Lopez. Haley Eliza Latimore. Melanie Lopez. Sarah Escobar Sanabria. Isabella Bettini. Alexa Alvarez Rubio. Josiah Williams. Enoma Venus Omosigo. Tei Hong Ngoc Duang, highest honors. Carlos Pena. Sandhya Gupta, high honors. Sevan Hamazaspi. Natrice Cantrell Moore. Yasmin Kaskar, highest honors. Guadalupe Herrera. Kevin Harris Glass. Jasmine Degante Rojas. Leilani Hernandez. Manuela N. Chacunte. Abigail Cordero Morales. Ivania Garcia Reyes, high honors. Jorge Gonzalez Negrete. Sana Parker. Trinity Poindexter. Jesus Pacheco. Millet Smith. Melody Baruka. Zitong Tan. Heinz Bermudez. Emily Chacon, honors. Annie Alarcon. Kayla Mejia, honors. Iris Garcia. Jessica Angulo, high honors. Alan Perez. Greatness Kuforiji. David Hernandez Capriel, highest honors. Alexander Blas. Jonathan Gutierrez Lopez. Isaac Avila. Meilani Lee. Joshua Mejia. Kaylin Gomez de la O. Eduardo Castro, highest honors. Jeleni Tapia, highest honors. Angel Aloriana Garcia. Chris Benitez, high honors. Charisma Cardenas. Preston Tran. Macy Cornejo. Leah Rauda, honors. Daniel Vasquez. Miles Horton, highest honors. Briley Scott. Valentino Hernandez. Chiamaka Capadobi, honors. Kimberly Isabella Fortanel Prado, honors. Whitney Tenorio, honors. Zarina Solis, high honors. Sanaya Parks Taylor. Daphne Lopez. Christopher Perez. Amin Bayat, highest honors. Yamileth Sandoval, honors. Haley Cruz Laboy, high honors. Lester Camacho, highest honors. Amenda Abisab, highest honors. Melody Jahangiri. Azael Rios. Tracy Chang, highest honors. Zain Alshimari, honors. Noeli Vasquez, honors. Alessandro Martinez, high honors. Gabriel A. Sierra. Tom Miller. Andy Marino. Gerardo Alquicira. Adam Mejia. Chela Blunson. Stephanie Manrique Neal. Shathra Tamer, highest honors. Kevin Morales. Jorge Fuentes. Josue Gudino. Brady Escochea, honors. Omar Zenobio. Valentin Eworo Nchama. Dedrick McFarland. Jaslyn Andrews Ware. Jalon Ross Grisette. Tequeria Steptore. Naun Ayala. Dakota Sweezer. Lark Elizabeth Ballard. De Leon R. Moore. Kamira Kemp. Amelita Reyna. Matthew Medina. Daniela Kalechi Njoku. Ricardo Maldonado. Denise Ochoa. Nakori Smith. Jennifer Perdones, honors. Adeola Aderibigbe, high honors. Minor Kano. Israt Jahan, highest honors. Fatima Gallegos. Maya Odoms. Hector Urbina. Layla Freelon. Eduviges Centeno. Ethan Perry. Leonardo Mariscal. Yanni Gidry. Brian Alexis Garcia Sanchez. Kamiris Harvey. Alberto Simon, Edward Lampkin, Dillian Jackson, Aiden Patel, Xavier Herrera Alejandro del Angel, Santiago Perez, Naima Anderson, Eric Michaud, Jaden Harvey, Amar Davis, Jimmy Diaz, Javier Antonio Guillén Gomez, Jeremiah Baskin, Wilmer Miguel Orellana Natarin, Jernia Charles, Javid Castillo, Lakenya Payne, Mark Polanco, Demorian Thompson, Ricardo Ortega, Joshua Wallace, Christopher Brown, Israel Belly, Marcos Reyes Rodriguez, Rico Taylor, Sergio Andrade, Catherine Walker Rodriguez, Christian Aguilar, Gerald Johnson Jr., Fardin Ansari, Austin Villalobos, highest honors, Jaden Guzman, Jasmine Wynn, highest honors, Aiden Wheeler, Brooklyn Curl, Stephen Hoover, Natalie Alvarez, Antonio Reynolds, Ezekiel Curtis Ortega, Jack Tebow, high honors, Ana Gabriela Rodriguez Carvajal, Nelson Valeriano Rivera, Samuel Hernandez, Mario Sebastian Quinones, Logan Jofrion, Arian Gilani, Jaylene Hernandez, Andrew Duran, Sahal Hemani, Ahmed Saeed Ahmed Mahfoud Baziad, honors, Mohammad Zayed Sohail, Azad Abdullah, highest honors, Matap Zafar Emile, high honors, Raymond Martinez, Oluwabukola Johnson, highest honors, Larisha Willis, DeAndre Cortez, Abrielle Halliburton, Alexander Recio, Sitlali Venegas, Kiona Kraft, Eddie Ledesma, Valentina Maxias, Liam Maldonado, Kamari Campbell, Mariana Mansour, honors. Giselle Vallejo Rodriguez, Ashley Medrano Revelorio, honors. Kelly Diaz, Jimena Yaretzi Mata, high honors. Adrian Raul Ramirez,
Ryan Blair.
Kai Smith, David Flores, Benjamin Fernando Escobar,
Way to go, students. Before we confer the degrees, and I want to thank everyone for staying seated, we have a bit of alteration in the program. Your United Student Council president was not able to be here today to read a speech to you that she wrote. It is a very heartfelt speech, and we just like to end this moment of celebration by hearing her words. So if we could just stay for a minute longer. I'll read them as she wrote them in her voice. Before we go any further, take a moment and look around you. Look at the people sitting beside you, the classmates who studied with you, supported you, encouraged you, and kept going even when things felt uncertain. The people see you around you are proof that none of us made it here alone. Every one of us took a different path to this moment. Some balanced schoolwork, some supported families while continuing their education, some faced challenges they never expected. But no matter what the journey looked like, we kept moving forward, and today we made it. Not long ago, I learned a lesson that changed how I see opportunity and timing. After being denied acceptance into the program I'd worked so hard toward, I began questioning whether my goal of becoming a sonographer was still possible. Around that same time, my younger sister was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and everything in my life suddenly shifted. During that season, one word stayed with me: optimistic. Optimism doesn't mean life becomes easier. It means choosing to believe that even when things don't happen the way we planned, they can still lead us exactly where we are meant to be. Months later, I received another opportunity to enter the diagnostic medical sonography program. I accepted it with faith and determination, trusting that my path was still unfolding, even if it looked different than I expected. Like many of you, my time here included long nights, early mornings, personal loss, leadership responsibilities, and unexpected life changes, including preparing to welcome my daughter later this year. Through all of it, I learned something important. Progress doesn't require perfect conditions. It requires commitment. Serving as United Student Council president showed me that when students support each other, we all succeed together. That spirit of unity is one of the greatest strengths of this graduating class, and it is something we will carry with us long after today. As healthcare professionals and as graduates entering many different fields, we are trained to look deeper to understand what is not always visible. Life works the same way. Sometimes the meaning behind our journey becomes clear only after we've had the courage to keep going. As graduates of Houston City College, we now step into the next chapter of our lives, prepared not only with knowledge, but with resilience, purpose, and a responsibility to serve others. There will be moments ahead when things do not happen as quickly as we hope. Plans may change, directions may shift, but today reminds us that progress is still possible, even when the path looks different than expected. So as we move forward from this moment, I encourage each of us to carry this one thing with us. Remain optimistic. Remain optimistic about your future. Remain optimistic about your purpose. Remain optimistic about what is still ahead of you. Because sometimes the path doesn't change, the timing does. To my baby sister, Guyana, and to my daughter, Favor, I dedicate this moment to you. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations. Class of 2026, we did it. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Norma Pettis, Senior Vice Chancellor of Instruction and Student Services and Chief Academic Officer. Congratulations, candidates, all of us at HCC, your professors, advisors, college staff, the administration, and the Board of Trustees are all proud of you. Today, we honor you. Trustees, I now present the candidates for Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelors of Applied Technology, Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Associate of Science in Engineering, Associate of Applied Science, and all other certificates. So candidates, please rise. Thank you. Houston City College Board of Trustees, honored guests, family and friends, on behalf of the faculty of Houston City College, I present to you these candidates for bachelor's degrees, associate degrees, and certificates. I certify that those candidates who have completed all their academic requirements are entitled to receive their respective degrees.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Perez. Students, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Houston City College, I hereby confer upon each of you the Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Applied Technology, Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Associate of Science in Engineering Science, and Associate of Applied Science, and all other certificates respectively, along with all of the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. We now publicly signify your transition from being a candidate to becoming a graduate by asking you to move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your cap. Congratulations to the Houston City College class of 2026. Thank you. Please be seated.
Thank you, Dr. Ford Fisher, Dr. Perez, and the entire Houston City College Board of Trustees. The HCC faculty, staff, and administration congratulates you, graduates. I wish you the best of luck as you move on to your future goals. Now, at this time, please stand and let us sing the Houston City College alma mater, Always Grateful, words and music written by Dr. Aubrey S. Tucker. Members of the audience are asked to remain seated until the platform party and all the graduates have exited the arena. This concludes the 2026 Houston City College commencement. Congratulations.